welcome to episode 8 of Cuz and Cuz Sports Pod. You know what I mean? I here with my boy, my cuz. And I see the man getting flame up when he older brother all the last 2-3 days when he pictures on Facebook, he baby pics. He lag next.
I
You know, cuz.
grind to it, you know what I'm saying? So that's all that matters, you know what I'm saying? But don't worry, I get you back. I cross eye, one eye looking that way, next eye looking that way. I get you
That,
half back.
that was a funny battle. So I'm like, wow, how much people in the room, Sean? You know, like when more than one person taking a picture, they be like, I just watch the middle. Sean was like,
Oh,
nah.
that's what you meant?
Yeah, dog. Sean was like, nah, I gonna watch you, and I gonna watch you at the same time. Watch me,
You,
watch me
you only
walk.
gotta take one pick. You only gotta take one pick, man. I gonna watch two of you. Go ahead, take it.
And you know, I did have my favorite, the best supporting cast, D and Richie. Yeah,
I don't know what time it is, man.
The pigskin X.
Richie looked like he got PT, man.
Mm.
What the fuck?
Digging the
My
farm.
boy is fresh out of BMT.
Side, I can't count it on my fingers. All the times you let me down. Say your piece and let it linger. Let the words dry out your mouth.
Emo
wait.
Jimmy
Oh wait, we coming in hot.
coming in hot.
My
Oh,
boy,
we coming in with a
Coming
fucking
in
queen,
hot.
dog.
Coming in hot, bro.
What people don't realize is, right? I know people probably just saying like, man, Jimmy the make fuck. But like, if I is the NBA or if I is like, you know, these app companies or these betting companies, I cross with Jimmy because he not gonna be on the court looking like that. But like, these is the pictures that they gonna send to me. Like, if I'm FanDuel, I'm like, yeah, send IO Media pictures from Miami Heat. And it's like, this the fuck. Like, you remember we played FanDuel all into the season last year. You had Lax Jimmy and the fucking thing.
Dog. People thinking that that's just the look he come with. No, he trolling. You know, ESPN when they have the games on Wednesdays and Fridays and they have the
Yeah.
pictures of the stars, or they have the upcoming games are coming up. If the man be playing, you gonna see
Oh,
Emo
nigga,
Jimmy
have
this
that
year.
leg, dog. Yes.
Bam couldn't himself hold himself together, mister. My boy
Man.
just been there cracking up, mister. That
No,
shit would
for
have me
real.
crying laugh.
Dog, my thing is, right, how Adam Silver ain't pop a rule for that, dog.
He
Hey,
gonna drop
facts,
it.
you know. I surprised for real.
He gonna drop it on call it Jimmy Rule.
The way the man genuinely want to look like that, dog. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
fuck you gonna do?
Facts.
Hey, no, you
Facts,
can't look like
facts
that.
are
We want
rude.
you look like this way.
I know they had dropped like 4 years ago they had said like, yeah, I could come with chain or earring or whatever to our media day, and that's when you start to see that man with the little baby chain and the earrings and stuff like that. So he might just end up fucking that up for everybody. Like, no more piercings or earrings, because he had that shit on his lip, you know, and his
Yeah.
nose and
Oh, yeah.
eyebrow.
Yeah,
So they might
yeah.
probably
That
get rid of
part-
that.
Yeah, that part.
How you feel about the Heat, cuz?
Same old, you know what I
No
mean?
day,
You
no
know,
day.
another year at it. Nothing new. You know, same fucking core, same coach, same everything. All we to do is get some new uniforms every year. Well, same shit, just a different year. Let's see what happens, man. I mean, ain't got nothing left in free agency. You just gotta hope for some mid-season trade or somebody to say they unhappy. One of these teams, you see all of these teams that get put together, one of them gonna be like, nah, this fucking working out. I need to get up out of here. And hopefully Miami just is the front runners and they get him, because if you look at the long list of the people that we could have get that actually wanted to come to Miami, we ain't getting that one. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens.
Talk about the Warriors. Chris Paul, man, new team, new look. He said he want to come off the bench. He said he do whatever the team wants, though, but they said that he going to start for the first preseason game, I believe. They play Saturday against the Lakers. What y'all think? Chris Paul.
I see a meme. Fuck that. Chris Paul and the Warriors is equivalent to Shaquille O'Neal and the Celtics. I believe that.
I don't know. I don't know.
Crazy? You know what's crazy? Shaq numbers on the Celtics were pretty good. People don't realize that.
Was
he
it?
averaged
It was-
16.
it was-
Yeah, he averaged
it was
16 on the
solid.
Celtics. And he
It was 16?
16
No,
points,
me-
and he shoots 66% from the field.
Me think it
Yeah,
was
he
16.
was a
Holy shit.
bucket dog.
That's probably his per 36, but he wasn't getting that much minutes. He was averaging.
I don't
wanna
think he
say
was averaging that
10 or
much.
11. But he wasn't
Oh,
doing
okay.
anything. But he just got hurt all the time, dog. Every time.
I know,
I
I
don't know,
know,
Chris-
I know. He still couldn't stop you. I swear I see some players that he was averaging 16 at the Celtics. I don't got fact checked that for.
All I know is Chris Paul. He's still really good. Last year he was still really solid. So
He
He
could
look like
still
a
hoop.
step on, BJ. I see some couple of videos of him. And I was like, my boy look like he just taking it in stride. Like, hey, I can just do what I gotta do. I mean, if
Okay,
you
first
really
of all,
want
we
to
gonna
get him.
pause that there. Nobody ain't taking nothing in strength. You know what I mean? Like, pause that whole fuck. You know what I mean? But second of all, they only got a handful of superstars that you could put them in any situation and they gonna still strive. And that's Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and Giannis, and maybe 80. So 80 they kind of be moving iffy sometimes now that he's like the man. So those are the players that you could put in any situation and they will do good. So we might just see shooting guard Steph this year. You know what I mean?
but Steph never have the ball in his hand.
Exactly. So that's our
it
next
can
thing too.
it kind of work out. Wait, give me a prediction. Chris Paul average. I'll go first. I'll say he average 12 and 7. I'll give you 12 and 7.
Um, I'll say 9 or 8.
Stuff.
How about you, D?
I think I'll give him 14 or 8.
That's smooth. I can see that. Go,
I gonna
Richie.
fuck around. I said 12 points and 10 assists. You know
A
Chris Paul
double-double?
will fucking be ducking out that dog. But
So-
the thing with
so
that though,
if
the
he-
thing with that he's scared of though is I
Mhm.
feel like he gonna take Draymond Green job. You know Draymond Green was the facilitator for them. I feel like
Yeah.
you can't have it both ways, dog. Like either or gonna go off with passing the ball to fucking the shooters. So it's either gonna be Chris Paul gonna average that 10 assists or more, or Draymond gonna average his little 6 or 7 assists or more. You can't have
I
it
don't-
both ways.
I don't think that gonna happen because Draymond got a lot of assists off of setting the screen, and then when he set the screen, the defenders did a trap Curry,
Hand
and
it
then they
off.
dive it, and then they hand it off to him, and he didn't make a read from there.
That's what I'm saying. But who will
That's
have
a-
the ball? Chris Paul or Draymond? I fucking it's gonna be a weird combination on that court.
These coaches could really like. It could really work, because it's like 48 minutes in an NBA game. People don't realize sometimes how long an NBA game really, really is. It's a reason why they have 6 men out there that are just literally average 21 or 19 points. See, when the fuck they score that? But if Chris Paul do accept that role, I like him finishing the games. I just don't like him starting unless they decide to take him out around the 8-minute mark or 7-minute mark. You know what I mean? Sub him out and then keep Steph and Clay and Draymond and Wiggins still out there, and then bring him back into with his second unit. I think then he could average something around where D and Richie predict for sure.
I like
my
that.
thing is when Draymond Green come back, what they gonna do? One of them have to come off the bench because I don't think they're gonna put Looney to come off the bench. Wing is not coming off the bench. Clay and Curry not coming off the bench, so they're gonna have to make a decision when it comes to Chris Paul or Draymond. My
Make
thing
the
is
decision
Draymond.
right, yeah. Make it.
I mean,
we hear it.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I think Chris Paul should come off the bench. But I mean, Draymond just get paid. You think he care if he come off the bench or if he start? That's probably his last big contract. So they good either or. They ain't gonna have no.
contract.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have any issues when it comes to who starts come off the bench. I feel like it's a big veteran team. They all accomplish a lot, so I think the goal is just to win. Phoenix and the big three. First time wearing a uniform. Bradley Beal. They take the pictures. 2 man with a ball.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if that was a troll, but how y'all feel about Phoenix, bro?
That's that stuff. Like I said earlier, people that you could just plug in any situation is Kevin Durant. is one of them. You know what I mean? Like, he's a basketball purist. You know, I feel he gonna still get his, and he will still like score the ball. I just feel like his numbers gonna look like a lot of they gonna look like Brand like this season. And I ain't mean like, you know, 30, 10 or 8, but I mean like, you know, more of like an all around game. Like, I feel like he gonna just fill it up with like from points, assists, rebounds, even blocks. You know, he's been averaging a block since Golden State days. So I just feel like he gonna just have a real all around season. I feel like Beal and Booker, at least Booker, these is basketball players that want to win. So I feel like they gonna just go out there and straight hoop. And if you really look at their team, it's just really three scorers. The rest of them is just like a bunch of people that are just out there just ready to just, you know, play defense, do the
Flash.
dirty walk. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it's like
Flash, shoot, catch and shoot.
exactly. People just looking at it crazy because these is people that been averaging 30. These is scoring champs. These is like, you know what I'm saying? Like these is people out there like this the man, this buckets. Now they all on the same team. So I feel like it gonna work, man. It gonna work.
It's not gonna work because come on, man. Bradley Beal was averaging what over 30 points or whatever, and the Wizard.
Mhm.
He was a fucking dude that dominated the ball. And now you put him in a team where that's the book team. I ain't worried about KD too much because, like Chris said, KD really don't need the ball in him, and he put the ball in the fucking bucket already. He even take a dribble, but he shooting. You could put KD in any position and he's scoring anywhere. But Beal now, like Booker said in one of them tweets, a lot of people for Team USA don't want to just sit in the corner and just catch and shoot. You think Beal gonna want to do that? I don't know. We gonna see it though. But I'm not too worried about KD and Booker. I feel like they're gonna like what they do last year. They played really good. They just didn't have a bench. But now they get Beal. Beal just need to accept the sacrifice and be the third guy on that team. We gonna see.
I think it gonna work because Bradley Beal know how to play off the ball, and he can shoot. And they say
Yo,
and they say
for a lot of years too.
he playing point. And not only that, Booker don't really need the ball to score too. He needed more than Kevin Durant, but all
I
three of them
remember
can
it's
shoot.
Chris Paul they replacing you check. So that means they have like they know how to play off the ball. So it gonna be cool.
And then there's only three. I'd be honest with you. I feel like every game you're gonna see 20 shots for one, 20 shots for the next, 16, 15 shots for the other. It's only them that gonna shoot the ball. Be honest with you. Look at the team. Look at the roster. Who gonna shoot more than? Name my next player. The next player that might shoot 10 shots is Nurkic, and that gonna be off for like spoon feed points.
You know Frank Vogel very well. How you think he gonna manage the team? Like what type of coach is he? Is he's a guy that like to like
He's a defensive coach.
Okay.
Strictly defense.
So that man basically get the keys. That man could basically do what they want when it comes to the offensive side. So let me just see what happens. So.
Jacuzzi.
Okay, no. Okay, no.
Here's a postman. Here's a postman in Washington.
Don't tell her, you know. He got a pool and he got a jacuzzi. You take Richie. Richie, come on, dog. Why the man don't like my joke, bro? They fucking. Oh, you fucking with it? Jordan Poole and fucking Kyle Kuzma.
It makes sense. It makes sense, and I catch it one time.
They gonna make playoffs or not?
No.
Fuck no.
I see how he's looking. No,
Quick and simple. No,
I'm
sir.
about to get rude.
How y'all feel they gonna do?
I mean, you bring it to my attention just the other day. You like they both have rings. I know, like shit, they do.
A good point.
Like the fuck, this frig is stats time. This frig is make all-star time. This frig is like, you know, get your 30s, go for your career highs. Like shit, you get your ring.
And they both get the rings the same way too, like role players, key role players.
High offensive role players. That's the best type of role players to be with some because you could drop a 30 piece and you ain't even the man on the team. You know what I mean? They like them type of role players.
No pressure.
Yeah, them is the best types.
Quick and simple. How much wins they gonna have? I'll give them 35.
That's too much. You can make playoffs for that.
Yeah, what up that? 28 games.
Yeah, like
20.
around there.
You know what I'm saying? I went in the 20s.
28. I get 28 too for me. What were you, Richie?
42.
Oh,
42?
I thought you were gonna say
no,
some
no.
crazy
No,
fuck
no,
like
no.
18.
No, I actually wanted to talk about him.
Okay.
I really like what they do. Don't get me wrong, man. I troll them, man. They definitely a playing team. Now, will they win the playing? They're probably not gonna win the playing. But what you name?
Outside of Kyla.
Tyus Jones. Tyus
Okay,
Jones is a nasty point guard, bro. Like I forget about he. Like when he replaced Ja Morant, he been doing his thing. He been balling, bro. Like him at the point, fucking pool at the 2, scoring the fucking ball at will. Kuzma is an all-around player. He really get the keys to that team. I really like them as a
Denny.
playing team. That's it.
I fuck with him.
I mean, them against the field though, like who the fuck they gonna
All I
beat,
say is
dog?
playing, bro. That's it. Just playing. Nothing else.
Fair enough, fair enough.
They can make playing, man. Alright, moving on. Dallas Mavericks, guys. Kyrie and Luka at it again. They said they were supposed to improve more on the role players. They give up so much of the key role players. They get Grant Williams. They get a boy Green still. They get Tim Hardaway. I don't know what they're gonna do. I honestly don't know what they're gonna do at the center position.
I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I think they need J-Kid need to get something else in there. Like they're good offensively. I just feel like the players that they trade to get Kyrie was so key. Like they need those type of motherfuckers. They need the fucking, the Finney Smiths, dogs. Them 3-and-D players, they're gonna do the dirty work.
They
play
get Grant
defense.
Williams.
They get Grant Williams.
Good
That
ass
could be a
pickup.
good. That could be a good ass pickup for sure.
So Grant Williams is a player that they would love because they love players that don't need the ball in their hand because Luka will have the ball for 23 seconds in the shot clock. But Grant Williams is a player that he would just spread the court, catch and shoot, and his defense is so underrated. I'm big on his defense.
You see Kyrie at media day though? He was like, this is his new celebration. Buckle the fuck up and get in the back of the bus. He said every time I cross somebody up and they fall down, he gonna friggin' buckle up and get in the back of the bus.
Hey, cool. Yeah, I feel about Luka quick and quick. He didn't had to me personally last year. He kind of get exposed a bit, and he showed that he couldn't play off the ball. He couldn't play with our next superstar because it wasn't even the fact that they had no role players. Off the ball, Luka is horrible, like just horrible. Kyrie can play off the ball, but his strength is really on the ball too.
I think he can be forced to grow, and that's the only way. Cause they didn't really get that much more pieces. They didn't really make no crazy moves. I feel like it's gonna be on Luka to be able to adjust his game a little bit, not too much, but enough to be able to be a cohesive unit rather than just Kyrie doing his thing, kinda, Luka doing his thing, kinda, and then they just kind of doing the same thing in the same team. They gotta work a little bit more in tandem and be able to drive the whole team as a unit, you know what I'm saying, and establish himself as a leader in the team.
I feel. We're gonna talk about two teams because they're kind of similar situations, but we're gonna talk about the Bucks and the Celtics media day.
I ain't never been in a world like this.
Never been a part of this before. And when you said that, they start to think back at like the Portland teams in the past. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I have to think back. Like, I don't know, bro. I feel he had some decent Portland teams. I won't say he had a championship Portland team. That's probably what he meant. But he had some decent team. He had he had a prime LaMarcus Aldridge.
For a little bit.
I think he meant with all the players being so tall, man. Bunch of niggas in the picture that really tall, nobody was his height. Usually he up there with CJ McCollum or somebody. I think the man low-key was talking
You're
about
probably right.
everybody
Simon
right.
right.
shit.
He did say all he points was off the dribble. You have to create your own shots, off of double teams. And then when I had to watch the Bucks and I had to watch how Giannis to play, you have to double him. Like if he and Damon are pick and roll, the same way when Corey comes up pick and roll, he got automatic trap. You have to do the same thing to Dame because he's so fucking good off the pick and roll too.
Man is
And
Dame
Dame
is the same player to me. Let me put a pressure on you then. Like you said, like Dame to be getting double, Dame to be getting trap, all of his shots to be contested. This man literally had to learn to shoot from the logo in order so he could get more open shots. Like Lillard buckets to be hard. He just scored 70 last season. 70 points. So it's like when you really sit down and think about it and be like, okay, let we throw the rings away, let me put the championships and playoff success away. And let we just look at this basketball player and this basketball player. Like who really nasty for real?
Define
Real
nasty.
talk. Like Lillard,
Like who's just a better player?
who's the better who is better in basketball? Stephen Curry or Damian Lillard?
Steph, bro.
Lillard could throw the ball between his legs. Dunk that fucking. Yeah, and then he could shoot.
Who can dribble better?
He could shoot with Curry
Okay.
too.
Who can dribble better? This is not
Don't
that
sleep on
hard.
Lillard handle.
This is that hard. This is
That
not
is
hard.
Don't sleep on
This
Lillard
is not-
handle.
I didn't ask you that. I did not ask you that. Who can dribble better, Chris?
I guess Steph.
I guess. Yes, Steph. Who can pass better?
Maybe Steph.
Who can shoot better?
Steph.
I gotta keep going. Come on, cuz.
I mean,
Come
I
on,
even
cuz.
think that frig.
Come
I even
on,
think
cuz.
I just think like them stuff that you call out like he's not light years away from Lillard.
But he's still
and then
better, bro. He's still
Who
better.
more? Who more explosive? Who harder to stop?
Steph.
You think Steph harder to stop than Damian Lillard?
Yes.
I disagree. I think from a team aspect, like with Steph on the team, maybe, but if we doing like a one-on-one, you gotta D the man up.
I ain't give a fuck about no one-on-one. We're talking about basketball, 5-on-5. Who is harder to guard? It's Steph.
Steph, yeah.
You're a shooter, Chris. You is a shooter. It
Yeah,
is hard. It is hard to stay in front of somebody that's going through screens all game.
But them
You
ain't
know, but
players
just-
though. You put Dame in the
Oh.
Warriors and they're running them same plays for him. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Dame could shoot lights out too.
Because if you ask me, Steph, a better finisher too.
That Dame?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Ain't know about that.
I
He do
feel
got a
that
lot
way
of
with
finesse on them layups and shit.
Dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
Steph is a very
Steph
underrated
can
finisher.
finish. He can. I'm not saying Steph can't finish it, but Lillard is very good around the rim as well. Like he really could finish too as well. Like I like Lillard around the rim. Like his layup package good,
Oh,
and then
pause.
he dunk that shit sometimes.
Finish
What
around
the
the
fuck?
rim. Jeez.
What? That's
Yeah, that's a
fucking gay.
pause. That's gay too, though, but still pause.
Alright, man, whatever. But yeah, the man, like, no, but for real, like we really sitting down and thinking about it, dog. Like, of course, you give it to Steph, but like, is it really a of course? You check
I
what you're
would
saying.
Chris.
That's why you want.
I don't think it's out
Check.
course.
Is
It's
it
of
really as of
course.
course?
I don't think so.
It is,
bro.
of course. Come on, guys.
Of course, because of
I
the
don't
team.
know, man.
But y'all swap roles.
Yeah.
We be talking about Dame being the fucking greatest
Bro,
shooter of all
if you
time.
swap
Lillard,
roles.
Lillard just play with fucking Carmel Anthony and you know what I mean? Like, dog, the man just out there with a bunch of friggin' people that got fucking go walk a target after the game and then fuck that. You got guard this man from the time you take out the ball, all type of shit. He gotta be dealing with, you know how hard it is for he to get open? Then they don't call moving screens on the Warriors.
Lillard kind of just been playing with whoever the fuck they throw with him, my son. I'm making that fuck work, my son.
And I never see Lillard play with a playmaker. Like, yeah, CJ McCollum, but like, do CJ McCollum really be out there, like, you know, diming it to Dame, like how like Draymond and Katie used to do it? You check what he's saying? It's like, you know?
This me and Dame and Curry. Who's the top 5 point guys in NBA?
Bombarded boy.
Top 5 point guys in the NBA. Okay, so we're gonna go with Steph. We're gonna go with Steph for sure. Whoever playing point guard on the Mavs, cause both of them motherfuckers nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You can call both if you feel that way.
okay, so would they fill up one slot? Kyrie / Luke?
No, they just did Kyrie and Luke.
Alright, fuck it. So Kyrie, Steph, Dame, and the next two I will give I'll put Drew Holiday there. Just because he's like the best two-way, he's the best two-way point guard in the fucking NBA, dog. Isn't he not? Is he not the best two-way point guard in the NBA?
Yeah.
Who you want
Yes.
me fucking call D'Angelo Russell?
Yeah.
Like, who think about the NBA? Who think about the point guards in the NBA right now?
You
You
call
who-
it? You saying Drew Holiday is top 5 point guard, Chris?
In the NBA
Yes.
right now,
Yes.
2023, 2024.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Why can't he be? So who's the top 5?
So you ain't called Trey Young. You ain't called Halliburton.
Oh, wow.
You ain't called Ja.
No,
You ain't called.
Halliburton.
You ain't called. Let me
Halliburton, I've probably
finish.
been-
You ain't called. This is just off the top of my head. You ain't called Jamal Murray. At least I would have been like patient. Jamal Murray. I can't. Hold on. I get you,
Drew
big
Holiday
guy.
is crazy.
Drew Holiday is insane, bro.
To
Drew
be honest,
Holiday is crazy.
Drew Holiday is insane, bro. I gonna clip you
How
too.
dog? How is Drew Holiday insane? Nah, you could clip me, dog. I'm sure you got people out there that feel what he's saying. So
you
wait,
taking
so
Drew over all them, man,
it's
dog?
fucking football where you to go play offense and then sit on for defense. You know, you gotta do it on both ends of the fucking court, dude. What the fuck, dude? Drew elite on both sides of the court for so long before Kawhi even get his bag. Them man been ranking
He know I
Kawhi
respect his
high.
take.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Boston, bro. Come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Cause here are the names. Here are all the names. Luka, Steph, Trey, Dame, Halliburton, Kyrie, Fox, LaMelo Ball, Bronson, DeJounte Murray, Garland, Jamal Murray, Fred Van Vliet, Ja Morant, Giddy, and Cade Cunningham. I go stop there. You telling me Drew Holiday is top 5?
Trying them players out there, like, dude, you know much. Okay, right? Hear this, fuck, right? You know, let me explain to you how valuable Drew Holiday is, right? You know how much of them players you call out that don't even guard somebody else on that list because they can't. You have to start some dude that can't do shit on the offensive side, hurting yourself on offense, and plug them in the game just to guard a next player at your fucking position. When I just have Drew out there, are you kidding me, dog? This man fucking nasty, dude. He's a top 5 to me. Give me Drew any day. Give me fucking Drew. I build in my team.
The man
Give
that
me Drew.
preaching. The man that preaching.
Give me Drew.
Shut the fuck up, Richie.
Give
Fucking
me
Richie.
Drew.
You know, fucking
We
preacher.
do it again.
So answer this. Is Jalen Brown a top 5 shooting guard?
Yeah?
Yes.
Sure.
No, this is a yes or no question. I won't get to
Yeah.
my point. Tatum's a top 5 small forward. Yeah.
Of course.
Is Porzingis a top 5 power forward or center? This is center.
Top 5. No.
What about power forward?
I see you going with this.
He top 10 big in the league. Top 10 big. Let's just put it out there.
Top
'Cause,
10 big.
yeah.
But we're going off of power forwards. I'm going to give you some power forwards names.
Okay.
We get Giannis, Siakam,
Mm-hmm. He ain't better than
Markkanen,
No.
Jerry Jackson, Zion, Randall, Mobley, Banchero, and I go stop here. Is he
Nah.
top 5?
Mm-mm.
Porzingis not top 5 with you?
Mm-mm.
You said about top 10.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
For
So
sure.
you have a top 5 point guard. Celtics
Yeah.
have a top 5 point guard,
Mhm.
top 5 shooting guard, top
Mhm.
5 small forward, and a top
Mhm.
10 center. So they go win this year.
Hey,
We are the
They
Celtics
gonna win this
now.
year.
They gonna win this
Hey.
year.
Who
That's-
not saying they gonna win this year?
So they gonna win this year. How much they gonna win this year? That's what y'all
They
tell me.
are
How
on the
much
East.
games
They
they gonna
coming
win?
out the East. They coming out the
sure.
fucking East. They winning 60+ games this year.
They're not coming out the fucking East. I can tell you that right now. You can
the
clip this
fuck?
shit. Celtics is not coming out the East. They might make it to the conference finals. They love our conference finals. And they're gonna lose in the conference finals. They're not coming out the East, bro.
Lose to who?
I don't know, but they're not coming out the East. They're gonna lose to themselves.
Not with Drew there, dog. He gonna get him
Bro.
over the hump.
They're not coming out the East, fam.
Hmm.
They're not.
Let me tell you something, right? Let's Celtics go out there and make some little baby moves and improve their bench.
They
Ah,
have no
rapping.
bench. They have no bench. None.
That's-
We have Pritchard.
None. Alright,
Them on bench, them on bench is hollow as
the
fuck.
kid.
Me ain't gonna lie.
I like the
They,
kid.
Fuck, I could
they
get
bench
bucket.
hollow as fuck. That gonna be their Achilles heel right there. That
Team
bench.
got down hoop for them.
I don't know, dog. I personally feel like our bench good enough as it is. I know we're gonna do some moves, but I personally feel like they're good enough to just
O'Shea
go out there and
Brissett?
perform. Luke Cornett
What, Brit-
is a good fucking big to have. Peyton Pritchard coming off the bench. Fucking Derek White.
Chill, dog. Chill, dog.
How you
Man
mean
had
chill?
Marcus
How?
Bagley, dog.
I best
You
go
never
and
see Luke
fucking.
Cornett play?
I best go and link DeMarcus Cousins, Dwight Howard, and John Howard.
I would like for us to
sign all
get
of
Dwight
them
Howard.
up.
I ain't gonna lie.
I like them players. I like Joe. I just don't feel he's top 5. I like Tatum. I like Brown. I
I
like
tell you
Porzingis.
something. Them motherfuckers at your draft gonna be playing some fucking minutes, so I hope they're ready. Them rookies,
So-
they gonna fucking play minutes.
So, I don't know, man. Top 5 cause I don't know. That's disrespectful to Ja.
Reach.
He not in the league right now.
He is in the fucking league. He is in the league. He is in the league. He is in the league, bro.
What's
That's
suspended?
Man, that's disrespectful, bro.
Fuck you mean? What's
That's
suspended? What you talking
disrespect.
about?
He is in the league. It don't fucking matter. So I have to ask this question 25 games after this fuck.
He's not on the NBA's payroll right now.
Fair. Alright, moving on. Is James Harden playing opening night?
No,
Playing?
I don't think so.
He playing.
That
He gonna
motherfucker
play. He gonna
playing.
warm in. He gonna play. He gonna warm up. Is he gonna fucking play hard? Is he gonna hoop? Is he gonna listen to the coach? Fuck no. I won't be surprised if he just start jacking. That's why I said no O for Harden. That motherfucker gonna be active, but he gonna be playing like hot shit until he get his way. He gonna show up so he could get his money in.
But I don't know, man. I don't feel like he gonna play, especially with what Chris what talking about with the whole shy thing. He called Oubre one of the most sexiest man in the NBA.
Who's that?
You?
You.
I don't know about that.
So Kelly Oubre basically chose the Sixers because the Sixers chose him. He just wanted to go where he is wanted. I get news for you, Kelly. You wanted everywhere you go, my boy. Your ass like no homo, right? Watch this picture, dog. Like watch this fuck, dog. Like fuck Jordan Poole and Kuz, dog. I see this, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I was watching that fuck. I was like, what? Cosras? Pause, man.
Pause it,
What,
dog.
dog? No, dog. I ain't even saw nothing crazy. Oh, just
I ain't even
just
gotta
look at
say
him.
nothing. I ain't even gotta say nothing.
Yeah.
Just look at him.
Look.
Look at him. Well, fuck you,
Just
mean?
look at
Like,
him.
I ain't
Wait,
said
he did
shit.
again
I just
this
said look
weekend.
at him. You see?
Yeah, yeah. Light skin dudes. He said the same thing about Poole and fucking Koozie. Take
Chris
this
No,
got
I
tight.
didn't. I said it's the wrist, bro. I
Chris
said
got
hide your
tight.
bitch. Like there's a hide your bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's all they really said.
But what's the difference between what Chris did and a man coming to you be like, hey, what, Chris? Show a girl on me now. I know you get him.
You get all of them.
You get all the bitches. Show me a girl now. What's the difference? Honestly,
what you
what's the
trying to say?
difference?
What you trying to say? What you trying to say?
He trying to say he's
Trying
a
to say
sexy
attractive?
individual and you have all the females. He just don't
Yeah.
want to tell you.
But think about it. The man ain't going out. He not no
Yeah.
TV show and you showing him a bunch of bitches. How you know?
You never physically see me, do anything. So you
How
know I
you
out
know?
there slinging.
I'm funny, yeah.
I think about this perspective.
No, take
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
think about it. How you know? How you just assume? How you know I
Oh
get
God,
bitches?
man, Chris, just leave one for me, no. Get one, no. Like, what you
Exactly.
talking about, dog?
Exactly.
What the fuck
Nah,
you
you
mean?
Talking about.
Like, I just pushing this groceries to
Hey.
my fucking car, bro. Like, what the fuck you talking? Where they
Hey,
get?
somebody
What you
feeling
mean?
this in their chest right now. You look
Wait,
like
watching
a
this
ninja
fucking-
watching it.
Yeah.
Well, he got like for real. You know what I'm saying? Good point, cuz.
And don't worry, cause I gonna defend you. I gonna make sure you good. You know what I mean?
Thanks,
I
man.
gonna make sure you good.
Thank you.
Alright. LeBron in year 21, guys. 80 talking MVP talks. He also said he never tried to miss games. He just get injured, which is true. 80 don't want to play. He just always hot. I feel like this our year, bro. And I want the Celtics in the finals. I want the Celtics in the finals.
You want to do
Richard.
something right now that we ain't talk about? Really offline type of stuff right now?
I don't care.
All that we give a game that 80 gonna reach. See, we are number. Whoever closest win a little $20.
You want me to go
That's fine.
first?
Before he get hurt?
No. It's just a game. Like say
I
I
want
say
that
game to
60
go.
games. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That man playing exactly 65 games this year.
that's not a lot.
You pretty much where I was at. I
55.
have him
That ain't
for
a lot,
68.
cause
Come what number you get,
65?
Breeze?
that ain't a lot. That's how much Jimmy played last year. And I seen like Jimmy miss a lot of games.
Take a number, Breeze.
I feel like this our year, bro. And I want the Celtics in the finals. I want the Celtics in the finals.
You want to do
Richard.
something right now that we ain't talk about? Really offline type of stuff right now?
I don't care.
All that we give a game that 80 gone reach. See, we are number. Whoever closest win a little $20.
You want me to go
That's fine.
first?
Before he get hurt?
No. It's just a game. Like say
I
I
want
say
that game to
60
go.
games. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That man playing exactly 65 games this year.
that's not a lot.
You pretty much where I was at. I
55.
have him
That ain't a
for
lot,
68.
cause
What number you get,
65?
Breeze?
that ain't a lot. That's how much Jimmy played last year. And I seen like
Alright.
Jimmy miss a lot of games.
Take a number, Breeze.
I think like around like 58, around there, 58, 60.
58.
I had him for 68, but since I so close to Mountain, I think my dad gonna play a little 70 games. We're gonna get a little 70 games, you know. I get faith, bro. I get faith.
boy.
I think my boy went and get his dashing and thinking, you know what I'm saying? He don't play good, man.
Give me 50.
50?
You
Give
know
me
what I don't
50.
like? You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like? Why the fuck we talking about how much games Anthony Davis gonna fucking play? What about Zion? His
Oh,
fat
shit.
ass. What about Zion? Why we talking about Kawhi? Why we talking about Paul George?
Because the number's gonna be a lot lower.
Kawhi is not in the NBA, bro. I don't know why we did not.
He's like, oh, it's not
Yeah,
like
this man don't even get talk about. When the last time somebody talked about this man? This man ain't
Hey,
playing now. This man
Mountain
they might
onto
Thomas of
something
the
for
NBA.
real, you know. Like nobody really don't talk about him, man. Like that. We talk about 80 more about missing
He's
games
a
than
Laker.
fucking
Dog,
Kawhi.
AD play more gears than all these niggas, bro.
And
he's
we
a
talk
Laker.
about
If
80
he wasn't
more.
a Laker,
He's
That's
a
true.
Laker, and
he's a
that
Laker.
man missing so much game. They just get forget about. That's the problem. See, AD at least come and play.
And
then
then
he play
Lakers
real
would be
good. These man
losing.
just straight
And they always on
missing
TV.
game.
Yeah. And then like ain't to say like they have the number one record and it's like, oh, you know, take your time, 80. Like, no, 80, we fucking need you, bro.
Need you. Yeah.
We just lose to the Hawks, dog.
Yeah, you sound like
Fuck.
Charles, man.
We just lose to the fucking Charlotte Hornets, man. Let's go. We need you. You know, shit like that.
LeBron
True.
fans gonna keep him.
You fuck up my spread.
Chris, I love you know. Don't get me started with Pat Riley, you know.
Oh boy.
Don't get me started, you know.
All I want is
Alright.
Pat don't fuck with Pat
Fuck you on the
Riley.
snore on the mic.
Fuck, I really need to star in a
Butler fucking really
in a
crying out for
melatonin
help. That's what it
commotion.
is.
Alright, last but not least, the defending champs, the Denver Nuggets.
Who the starting
Yeah, go
center is?
ahead. You know, again, people that don't like the job, but it pays good. Like, the job pay good. And they nasty at their job.
Mm-hmm.
But they just don't like the fucking job. They don't like work. They
Fact.
don't want to go work. They rather not work. They rather, you know, not be there. But, you know, when they're there, they nasty. Like, that motherfucker can work.
You wanna know what they just say about him? They just say like, you know, like you to go to practice, right? But see him on the court and be like, okay, that's a nice pass or whatever the case may be. But if you just watching it from the side, you really don't be like this man out there dominating. Like he really just be chilling. Like for real. Like he really did. I don't know, dog. Like man, just when the bright lights on, it's time for he to go crazy. It look like
I just don't like that he get a lot of hate. A lot of people bad talking. Like his demeanor coming in. Like he didn't want to be there.
that's
He would
him,
talk,
man.
you know. But it's like, bro, you can't be mad of a man that actually view his job, view the NBA, view playing basketball as a job. You can't be mad at him. That's what it is. It is his fucking job, bro.
Jason Collins, Pashan Wayne, the NBA, neither.
Bro.
Where was Chris?
I don't know. Where was Richie?
Bro, chill.
What's up, bro?
No, Nah, but for real, man, you can't knock the man for doing his job, bro. That's his job.
I completely agree. I feel like a lot of fans that get into this love basketball so much and forget the business aspect of it. And I'm sure a lot of man is like that. They not big stars as him, so you ain't gonna hear their stories. But I'm sure you got a lot of man in there where it's like, bro, this is just come here, get my bag, and after with season done, like ain't done with this here. Like,
But that's damn near every player in the NBA. A lot of them viewed it as a fucking job. They're just
Mhm.
not as good as him.
Yeah,
But a
true.
lot of them don't love basketball. They're just good. Some of them walk their way up to get good and get to the NBA, but then they just said that bullshitting. Then they have some that will, they're gonna walk their ass off the first couple years, get a big bag, Duncan
Mhm.
Robinson, and say, fuck the NBA. I just here to collect a check.
Yeah, I completely agree. I can see that. I can see
So
that. And I think
We
the
got so much
championship
teams
make
in
it
the
even worse.
NBA, dog. Like I can't just let me just suffer in peace, dog. Like we ain't get like it's like I was a bummer on side of the road where a cup try and get some quarters and I just knocking the cup out my hand back and forth. Like you just walk by and knock my quarters on the ground. Richie spit right next to my toe because I got on a shoe with my toe poking out of it. What the fuck, dog? I'll leave me alone, dude. Like why I can't on my team, dog? We know we down and out, dog. You had a great
Yo.
off season. You had a fucking cheating off season. You was a LeBron fan, so you happy regardless. Dog, just leave me alone, dog. Fuck, dog. What the fuck, man?
Hey, what LeBron numbers looking like?
24, 7 and 7.
Hey, easy.
Yeah, around that line.
I
Well,
feel like
I think his rebounds gonna drop this year. I think he
probably
averaging 5
a little.
rebounds. And his
Never.
assists going up. I think he's 25, 8 assists, 5 rebounds.
LeBron would never average 5 rebounds because
I tell
six the
you.
least.
Yeah,
6 the
6 the
lowest.
lowest.
Okay,
Chris,
we
Chris,
get a
6 the
little
lowest.
6. Okay, let's get a little 6, but not 7. We get a little 6.
So
I think his
I can
assists will
see
go up though. I agree with that. I think if AD could sit on here and actually play the games we think he gonna play, I think LeBron assists gonna go up.
With that being said, that comes to an end of episode 8. I appreciate Ayo once again for coming out, doing this pod. Check Ayo next week. Appreciate Ayo. Cuz, take me out.
Take her out to dinner. You don't know chicken dinner. And you don't know we's the winners. And we are never sinners. Hey.